Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. And we are here at Clemens Point, guys. We went ahead and moved our camp location in the last episode. We're camped near Rhodes, very, very dusty town. And I know that Dutch has a mission over here, and it looks like someone else has popped up too. Let's see, who we got? It's like we've got Dutch and... Oh, Pearson's got a mission for us. Okay. Oh, is there an argument over here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Is that Sadie?
They left the ladies in port.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa, ho, ho.
Near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
That was escalating really quickly.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe an attitude adjustment?
Here's my list. And can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Guess we're going back into town.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
And yes. Yeah, I guess we're going back to Rhodes. Fair enough. We can do that.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Absolutely.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Didn't he talk to you?
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed him to.
Oh, okay.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
It's like a roving P.O. box, for lack of a better term. One that can't be tracked easily. We're learning a little bit about Sadie's personality, which is interesting. She's starting to come out of her shell. Don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but I guess we'll find out. as we head back into the dusty town. Hope you don't mind getting your clothes dirty, Sadie, because, well, that's definitely going to happen here. I still feel bad over what happened to Rosalina here in town. I do want to get rid of that bandolier belt, though. It clashes with everything else Arthur's wearing.
Whoa now. Yeah.
And here we are.
Okay. Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws. Not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Oh, she's going to get into something exciting. Okay, I guess we'll head into the post office. Oh, there's the doggy that we patted before.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter. God,
Ooh.
beer must be going.
The itch. Fair enough. Well, we know we need to go talk to the station manager, and I don't know if that was a gun or an envelope you just put away, sir. Well, let's see what works
Can I help
here.
you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Send mail. Letter from Mr. Pearson.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Can we do that with anything else? Because I think about that McFarland letter. That'd be kind of interesting if we could send that. Also, thank you for letting me know in the comments that if I press L and not hold it, this is currently unavailable. Treasure hunting. All of this stuff is currently unavailable, but we can track it, which is awesome. So once we get done with this, we will see where we need to go to complete the rest of our side missions, or at least the ones that we care about.
Hey, mister.
Oh, look at this guy.
Hey, you know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here?
Not now. Drinking. Fair enough. Okay, hopefully Sadie hasn't tried to shoot anyone.
Hurry up already.
I'm working.
What is taking you so
Listen,
long?
lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
Oh, look at her.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Do you think the husband may have shot
I'm
himself?
about done here.
That could be an option that we didn't
You don't need
take
to
into
check if
account.
I'm doing it right.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now.
Could you make pie?
Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
Oh,
What,
raiders.
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Oh, well.
Shit!
Well, what happened has happened. All right. I guess they don't recognize me as the one who killed their leader.
Gonna rob us. Yeah.
Whoa.
Pair of pants. You're landing Ricky.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh, that's
Wanted
what you
to
did.
see Some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Okay, well, hi, guy.
You okay there, Sadie?
Right in the back.
This is what I signed up for.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Right in the head. And can we get this one?
Only one thing a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady,
Come on.
You are enjoying this far too much.
There, see?
Gotcha.
Not many still standing now.
You ain't got a chance.
You're
Not
dead,
against an army,
bastards.
boy.
Boy.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Okay. Oh, can I not loot these people?
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
But Sadie, there's loot. Can I at least find, like, a Confederate-style cowboy hat? Because I think Arthur would wear... Oh! Well. Speak of the devil. Here. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I didn't know that it had the flap up. Howdy. Just rifling through some bodies. I think it's time to go, Sadie.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe.
Oh.
If he asks. But maybe not.
I bet that was really cathartic
Who did
to
they say
shoot
they
all those
were?
people.
Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway,
Yeah, I didn't shoot their leader.
don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
We need to check our journal, now that I think about it. And we'll just pull in here, drop off the supplies, and Bob's your uncle, as they say.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, let's not mention the pants, shall we?
Hiya.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Oh, are we in gator territory? That's a possibility.
Good evening.
Okay, well, Dutch has a mission for us. Before we do that, though, we need to go ahead and get ourselves looking decent.
Mr. Morgan.
What?
I noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Go away. It's like I seem to be the only person contributing into said box. Okay, looks like Tilly may have had something for us there. First things first, let's go ahead and contribute. It looks like we're pretty much white on everything. We're in good shape. And we're kind of low on funds, so let's do $20? Yeah. There. Now she can, you know, stop bugging me. Now let's get this ammo belt off and we'll see. Yeah, it looks like a domino mission. Interesting. Javier is singing a tune. Okay. Vest, suspenders, everything's good. It's just weapon equipment. Bandoliers. No bandolier, please. I know that means that we can use it or whatever, but meh. Upgraded holster is good. Oh yeah, we also need to get our gloves. And we're not wearing spurs, are we? Okay, there. I don't know what that's going to do. Hopefully, Rosalina won't mind. And gloves. Range gloves. Those were so much better. And then bandana. Save the outfit. Custom outfit 2. Now we're looking sharp. Now let's go find those dominoes again. Well, hopefully Sadie still wants to play. Oh, I think we lost the opportunity to. Oh, that sucks. Well, let's check camp here. We have got... Yeah, we lost our opportunity. Maybe nighttime is not domino playing time. It certainly isn't five-finger fillet time. Yowza. Well, let's check our legendary fit, treasure hunter, rock caverns, home robbery, investigate the homestead. We can go ahead and do that. Mr. Pearson, I guess we'll do that. We'll finish that later. This will continue at a later time. Arcadia for amateurs, and that'll continue at a later time for Jim Boy Calloway. Now, can we actually... I forgot where that house was. Oh, I see poker. Can we play poker with the gang? Who's sitting here?
Who's gonna join me for poker?
Why not?
Oh, Marston's in?
One of these
Bill?
days, I want to try my hand at liar's dice. I'm saying I'm a liar.
I like it. Okay. What are my cards? It's going to kind of skip through this.
Good.
9-2 garbage.
I'll call.
Here.
And what are the community cards? We don't have community card. Oh, everyone's raising like right off the bat.
Yep.
I would really like to see the cards first. Thank you, John. What we got? I see face cards, which means it's not looking good for me. Well, actually, hold on. I got a potential flush draw.
I don't think.
Looking to make some money.
There's a fold.
Okay.
Give me a diamond. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and bet 20 cents.
How about that?
Guess it's enough.
Called. Pair of fives. So I'm going to go ahead and push John all in.
I better go all in.
Come on already.
Oh, you blinked.
Okay.
I like it.
That was fun, but I think I'm calling it quits.
Thank you for the money, gentlemen.
On this beautiful night, will you dance with me, Miss Mary Beth?
No, I will not. I got 2 left feet.
I'm not a monster, miss.
No, of course you're not. You're not that interesting.
Oh!
Very funny.
That probably wasn't smart. You should have seen what he did to the last woman who wronged him.
Always good to see you.
Hello.
She has no cares. Oh, Tilly?
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes.
I was going to play dominoes with you, but things happened. Let's get some stew and crash out for the night, I'm thinking. Where did this stew pot move to? Oh, wait a minute. We got to hang out near the fire.
Why don't you sit instead of cluttering up the place?
Okay. Let's not bump into Javier.
Better stretch my legs.
I think
I've had a few drinks.
Harley? Yep.
Look at this Molly crew. Is that John? Yep, that's John. It's interesting though because we knew nothing about this guy in the first Red Dead, Javier, and look at him now. It kind of fleshes out his character, makes what you do. You know what I mean? It kind of pulls on the heartstrings a little. Currently.
There he is.
There he is, the main man.
Williamson. Mr. Williamson.
Son palabras que al nacer
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
Just looking out for you.
Del confín.
This game. Hell's bells. Good job, Javier. Actually, can we compliment? Nope. I want to compliment Javier.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
floated in the air for a sec.
Enough to need to move, that's for sure. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur.
Yeah, I think it's crash out time. And then we'll
Arthur.
wake up in the morning and
You alright, Bill?
Can't believe we're running away from Cornwall. What's happened to us?
well, I don't know if the stew is still good, but only one way to find out. Hey.
How are you?
No late night snack. Never hurt nobody. Yeah, eat all the things.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Hey, Sean.
Just consume it. Okay. Nap time. Is that Uncle there?
You okay?
Howdy do, Arthur.
I like how Arthur's just walking around going, hey, everything good? You know, he kind of is the Dutch's right hand in a lot of different ways. Both him and Hosea. Alright. Sleep times. We'll get 5 hours. That should be enough, I hope. Sometime later. And we'll see what Dutch wants, and everything should be good, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, new journal entry. Hold up. Gotta check the satchel for that. Documents. Met a strange guy. Thought he was a prophet. Blind. Oh yeah. Forgot about him. Miss Adler, the widow, we rescued a while back, might be the craziest one of all of us. She fights like a cornered polecat, with a rage and a bloodlust that frightens the hell out of me. I even get on her wrong side, and I'm a dead man. I don't intend to. She's a fine woman. Let's go ahead and read that. And decent and angry. I took her shopping to stop her filleting old Pearson right in camp. After we got jumped, she went insane and showed she can kill with the best of us. Check pages. Deep within oppressed conflict between good and evil that rages within me. Oh, doggy! Oh, he's had some deep thoughts here. Hold on. More problems have befallen us. More running. Leviticus Cornwall, the oil, sugar, rail, and greed merchant whom we robbed a while back, had us ambushed in Valentine. Seems he's added to the price on our heads. We shot our way out of town and narrowly escaped with our lives. The only amusing aspect of the horror was Herr Strauss getting grazed and acting like he was preparing for his short trip down to hell. After this, we fled the country and headed even further south and east, camping by a lake. This is pretty much new country for me. Charles and I saved a family of Germans who were in the process of getting themselves killed. He's a better man than me. He does not need to think to be good. It comes naturally to him. Like is deep within as opposed to this conflict between good and evil that rages within me. If only we had fled west out of Blackwater, we could be free now, out where we belong beyond civilization with the savages and the animals. Here, we won't ever be at home. It is very interesting why Dutch decided to go this direction. Okay, gang savings. I guess we're in good shape. Okay. Let's go chat with Dutch. I just heard something fall with quite a bit of force. Oh well. Dutch there having just an introspective marathon. The New South.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
He died in Gettysburg.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
Okay.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
We going fishing, Dutch? Are we going to try and find Hosea? I'm not exactly dressed for fishing. And the last time that John went fishing, well... Or, excuse me, Arthur. I keep on saying John. I'm sorry, old habits die really hard, guys. I apologize. Arthur. His name is Arthur, not John.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea.
Okay, guess we're going fishing.
Come on, then.
Let's go, gentlemen. Look at that white horse on Dutch.
Behind you.
Okay, go.
Got those romantic notions still.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But
Absolutely.
start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh, smile and wave, boys. Gotcha.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Trelawney.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Yeah. Oh, there's scandal?
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Alrighty.
With that train! Don't let them get away! Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Okay. Whoa.
Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure
Nope,
can't
look
just
at you.
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
So long, deputies!
Woo! Come.
Idiot.
Oh.
Now get after the others. Come on.
Okay.
Slow down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Yeah.
Run along the side.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think
Come
you
on,
can jump
Rosalina.
on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Whoa.
Or something else.
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Ouch.
Got you now! Let go!
Off you go.
Go, get after them.
You're only making it worse.
Chase the remaining Anderson boys.
Where you
Oh.
gonna run to?
Do we need to equip our lasso?
Come on, shitbag!
Go on, don't lose them.
Bastard!
Oh. Okay.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
It's like a fighting game montage. All right. Oh. Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
I'm coming for you next.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Hi.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Okay. Hold up.
Do it.
Okay. Whoop, up, up, up.
Just don't kill him.
Ouch.
Are you sure?
I'm right out here if you need me. Need some gin? Come on.
Okay. Beat.
Hello?
Whew.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Yep. One moment, please. Priorities. Well, considering that, besides that little knife slash, I think we did pretty good.
Bring him out here.
Whew, look at that shiner on Arthur.
Sounded
Bells,
like
bells.
quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
Anders has an anti-gravity
Fine job,
ponytail.
Well done. And a pat
I'm
on the
envious.
back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Oh, I
There
got
you
his
go. You are a natural.
blood all over my
Let's
coat.
take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
I'm familiar with trains.
Not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
So it's not a prison, it's just a giant plantation home.
We're gonna
Interesting.
bear left here.
Well, we'll probably have to run afoul of the Gray family, I imagine. Dutch has asked the gang to not use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Well, I'm glad we went ahead and did the mission with Sadie first, then. That could have been bad. So we're in the drought, that's why everything's so dusty.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. They also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Guy's needy.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Hosea.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys.
You had me at gold.
Heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Arthur knows all about the super agents.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
It's like the Montagues and Capulets.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Go fishing with the old guard. So, two plantation families warring over a small little town. And apparently there was some person that the sheriff wanted to talk to who looked a lot like Sweeney Todd. Let's see what we got to do here. I guess we're just Gonna go fishing with the boys.
So how
I'm okay
far
with
is
this.
creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
I am not.
He owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this fishing trip. Might be a longer episode than normal, but I don't think you guys will mind. But I do remember in the trailer of a plantation house on fire, so I wonder if we have to pick our side. That would be interesting. I guess we'll find out more as it goes on.
Down to the left there.
There's a big lake. Making a ride this long. At least you haven't run into any more raiders.
Whoa.
I wonder if there'll be any new bounties and
I
roads.
saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
We're gonna take a boat? Oh. Sorry, Jose.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Oh.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know we could actually get on a boat in this game.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Well, now this has definitely got my interest. You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention, game. I haven't actually checked to see if Arthur can swim.
Right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
I guess we...
You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Okay, so what do we do here?
Stupid luck and good fish.
That'll do
Ah.
too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Tap X to go faster. Oh man, we can cover some ground here.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Do we have bread bait? Select the lake lure. Smaller fish, cheese bait. I don't have a lake lure. Oh, there it is. Oops.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Oh, rotate slowly.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
And then R2.
I got a bite. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Should have had that one.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you. Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Ooh. Interesting. Maybe around here. It's like a mini game kind of thing. Gotta keep on keeping on here.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
Oh, I don't.
Shit. Got away.
Oh, got it.
You hooked him.
Control the fish. Now rotate. Okay, reel. Hope you're tired. Whoop. Okay, control. Reel in.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
What I got? What I get? Want to catch a fish before the old men do. Gotcha. It's something.
Hey, look at this.
Woo!
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would
Yeah, I'm
like to see that.
Gonna keep
You're
that.
getting the hang of this.
Okay, so we're kind of getting an idea.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
Oh, gotcha again.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
What is that thing? Oh, that's a snake.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
I'm actually very curious if we can do that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kata went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Easy.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
That's true.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
So basically, the area from Red Dead 1 is
Did I ever
under
tell you
heavy
my
patrol.
mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
Snake?
Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Doesn't surprise me with Dutch's ideas of freedom that Philadelphia, born and raised.
Done, Arthur.
We're catching all different types of fish here. Steelhead trout.
Keeping that one, eh?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Oh.
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Oh, someone having a coughing
I
fit?
couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground,
You can see why Marston liked these guys.
Martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
They're all like, what is that racket coming from the lake?
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Yeah, Jack was there on the riverbank like, okay.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Nice
This
view.
place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I got to give these the fish that we had to Pearson too. Mission complete, the New South. I'm going to cut a little bit of the fishing trip out, guys, because it was just me catching different types of fish. But yeah, all in all, a pretty fun. I'm really glad we took Dutch and Hosea up. Oh.
I've been real worried.
Uh-huh.
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Uncle.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
But we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys, and we will pick it up next time. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.